Lion's Sight. Services for the blind and visually impaired. Graphic of a lion's head in black and white on a gray background.
And this is a new video clip, so I may as well just restate that I am looking at the Oakmont Visual Aids set. Gotta say that I really am liking these materials. Gotta put the rubber band back on. I'm really liking these materials, phenomenal. So far I've only seen one with an error. There was a set of flashcards that were supposed to be in Nemeth that were instead in UEB. Definitely not complaining though, because if that's the only thing that I have to remake compared to how much I got, this is phenomenal. I mean, really, like a set of material. Yeah, see, this is the one that I think is off. This is the 8.1.9. But I mean, I would say that, you know, I only gave him a check for $100, and now I feel bad because, like, God, I feel like I should have given them more money. This stuff is phenomenal, and I can tell that a lot of love went into this. Okay, what is this? Over and Under. That sounds like a Led Zeppelin album. Or maybe that's down. Over the Under. A bustle in your hedgerow. That's down for sure. Anyway. Over. Under. Over. Yeah, this is very much reminding me, reminiscent of fractions, and there was one that, here we go, 5.49, and this is 5.47, so this is interesting because it follows the same format. There's some tricky things you could do. You could orient this the other way and trick them and say what's over, under. And you could play games with them like that. They could read the Braille and say, okay, what happens if I flip it? They could read the Braille and be like, oh, it's intended to be this way, but if you flip the orientation, you know, you can ask them questions by just flipping the orientation. There's a lot of creative things you can do with this to expand upon the concepts. The raw materials that they're giving you here are phenomenal. There's nothing to complain about. I'm really, really impressed and touched by how much work goes into this and how generous these people are to make something this nice. I'm kind of flummoxed by this. All right, let's see here. What's this one? What's this one all about? Which is different? 5.3.6. Oh, yes. Okay, you got a little like lemon there. You got some gingerbread men in a triangle. You got some Easter chickens, hearts. Oh, man. The Twitter bird. Some kitty cats. And lemon again. Seahorse. Now this one might be harder to get, but you can do stuff to make that one more obvious. Very good. Very, very good. To quote Natawar. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah. All right.
Let's see here. Same or different?
Oh, okay. Same. Oh, you know what? Which is different? Oh, this is clever. Okay. They go in order because they develop the concept. And so like I'm randomly picking them up. I'm not going through the list in order. So every time I look at this, it's a bit of a surprise. And I don't know what to expect. So this one's all the same because it's stars. This is a sun and a moon, and they are different. And the themes are very much similar. They're using repetitions of heart shapes, sun shapes, star shapes, moon shapes. Yep, different. These are all different. You could theoretically do two that are the same and one that's different. I bet they're going to have a page like that. Same or different. Yep. Still, though, very clever. Very clever. Let's get another one of these flashcards in. I feel like looking at the flashcards. Let's look at these flashcards. Flashcards! Let's do the flashcards. Let's do it. Okay, what do we got here? 2.4 punctuation cards, sheet 1. Okay, what's this nonsense? Sheet number 2. Oh, we got 2 sheets. All right, we got. Oh, okay, it's just printed on both sides of the card. It's just a continuation. So there's 17 items. That's really cool. And they've got all the basic English punctuations. Some more complex ones on the back. Hyphens, an oblique stroke. We call that a forward slash. They call it an oblique stroke. That's interesting. Parentheses, open, close, period, question, semicolon. You can teach them semicolons. There you go. Teach them some real grammar. That's phenomenal. Look at this. Wait, what? Punctuation cards? What? The hell is this? Oh, apostrophe. Oh, okay, I got confused for a second. I apologize. This is an asterisk. Okay. So they're labeled in alphabetical order. So I'll have to do another video about this, but there's this thing called the Aroga chart, which our teacher gave us. And it just orders the punctuation in a different way. So I have the Aroga chart basically memorized in my head because like I'm this crazy person. I've been doing Braille nonstop, so it's just different than the way I visualized it mentally, but it's still totally accurate. It's got the same corner cut to tell you which one's top, which one's bottom. Brilliant. Yep. Okay. And they're numbered, and you can coordinate the number. Yep. Okay. I just misread it for a second. That's what happens when you pull an all-nighter and then you record a video. You just ramble like a blithering idiot. Remember, teachers need sleep too. We're not robots, even though sometimes I think I'm turning into a robot. All right, let's see here. What do we got here? Nadawar. You don't know what I'm talking about unless you know who Nadawar is. Counting cards, 2.3. Okay. Cells. 4 minus 1. 4. What? 4 through 1. What? L-I-T-E-R. L-I-T-E-R. It's weird because in other items they use contracted Braille, and in this one they're using uncontracted. So this is grade 1. It doesn't say grade 1 on here. It just says counting cards. L-I-T-E-R-A-R-Y, literary. B-R-A-I-L-L-E, literary Braille. Literary Braille cells, number sign 0 through 10. I'm tired. 0 through 10. Okay, so here's a 0, a 1. Okay, see, that's what's confusing me. Okay, I know what this is. Okay, so this 2.3 is counting in UEB, and that makes sense. UEB, United English Braille. And then 8.1.9 is supposed to be Nemeth, but the Nemeth is accidentally also brailled in UEB. So they brailled the set twice. Or maybe somebody got 2 Nemeth sets and they sent me a two UEB sets and somebody else got 2 Nemeth sets, or maybe they made one of the sets wrong. That's okay though. I can totally, like, because I know what the idea is, like how they format it, I can figure out how to make a Nemeth set myself. I can totally figure that out. Okay. Well, I kind of caught up to where their mistake was, and it's barely even a mistake. I would just change the label on one of those sets and make it make the Nemeth set UEB by just changing the labeling card, and then make my own Nemeth set. Then I have a spare. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's gonna tear easy. You gotta be careful with that tissue paper. Well made though. The books are, but the materials are very. You gotta be very gentle with them. Wall covering. Okay. Paper towel. Bubble wrap. Okay. Papers and wraps. Identifying items by texture. Very clever. Which is taller? Find out in the next episode.
Lion's Sight. Regular updates on blind and visually impaired tutorials will be available for all kinds of topics. Thanks for watching.